So for all my girlies dating men, this is what you're gonna do on your date. Because I know dating can be awkward, okay? But I learned this on TikTok and I need to teach it to everyone. Okay, so the bell comes. I'm you, okay? Do you need any help with that? Okay, what are they gonna say? Yeah, you need help with that on the bill that you wanted to take me out to, that I had to get ready for? I don't think so. In a patriarchy created by men where men are paid more than women, even though women typically do a better job. In a world where all wars have been started by men. In a society where 90% of rapes are by men. Don't even get me started on the orgasm gap. No, babe, when your gender figures it out, maybe we'll talk about it.
This is an interesting one, right? Guilt, insults, and shaming. Anyways, this is a young lady. Obviously, she's unworldly, and she doesn't understand how society works. So let's just dive into this, right? So this young lady is giving advice to other, I'm guessing, young ladies on how to behave poorly. You know, this is just an exhibition of bad behavior, and you know, the women are eating this stuff up. Now, men, they don't have a problem with paying for dates. Men do not have a problem with taking a girl out on a first date and footing the bill. What we do have a problem with is women behaving badly. Women do not know how to act feminine. Women do not know how to act gracefully. And women do not show gratitude. You know, if somebody gives me something, I'm very appreciative because I know the sacrifice it takes. You know, trading time for dollars is what most of us do. Most of us in America trade our time for dollars. You know, most of us are not rich millionaires that can monetize our businesses, or you know, monetize our art form, or you know, monetize our content. So a lot of us are out here trading our time for dollars. And believe it or not, we're not making $150 an hour. We're not making $500 an hour. So yeah, you know, every hour we're on a date with a woman, we're trading our time. So that means we've invested time in somebody's business, somebody's corporation, somebody's get rich quick scheme, or whatever it is, whatever you do for work, right? And half the time, it's hard labor. Half the time it's in the sun. Half the time it's the dirtiest job possible that nobody wants to do. So yeah, when we do take the time to take you out on a date and wine and dine you, you know, yes, we're making a huge sacrifice. We're making a huge sacrifice into making sure that you're happy, making sure you're comfortable, making sure that, you know, it's mutually beneficial. So it's oftentimes women don't understand this. And they come up with these guilt tactics and these shaming tactics to try to shame you into, and they think it is your responsibility to take care of their needs. And that's not what it is, right? Men don't want to be used as a pawn. Men don't want to be told that they have to do something because that's just the rules, right? The reason why we pay for dates is because, number one, we invite you out and we have an unspoken rule that we both are interested in each other. We both are interested in this interaction. We both want to get to know each other. We both are equally invested in the time. You know, but half the time that's not what's going on in these days and time, right? There's a thing called a foodie call. I just learned this. There's a thing called a foodie call where you could be a girl's food. Like, you're the reason she calls you is to go out to eat, for you to foot the bill, because it's your responsibility as a man, and because we're in a patriarchy, and blah 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 blah. Right? Men don't want to be used in that manner, and you know, it would be easy. It would be more beneficial for women to be out there teaching other women how to be more feminine, how to be, how to be able to be more honest. If you're not interested in a guy, don't go on a date. Don't go on a date. The reason why we don't mind paying the bills is because we feel like, number one, you're interested in me, I'm interested in you, and this is going This is going further than this first date. It's an investment, right? It's an investment into the future. Not necessarily trading food for an ulterior motive, which, you know, hopefully if things go right, it does lead that way. Because I'm not going out with somebody I'm not interested in. But let's stop women from going out with people that they're not interested in. How about that? All right, guys. If you like what I do, hit that like button. See you guys on the next.